folks that live through it, and you don't necessarily have to have been in a car club or been in a lowrider. You could have lived around Story King. You could have been part of a grassroots community organization that was there to try to interface and help the conversation along between the police and the car clubs. Were you involved in politics? Anybody that wants to talk to us that has memories that they want preserved, I will absolutely set aside time and talk with you and really get into how you remember it and how you experienced it, and how you saw it affect and change San Jose, both culturally and in the element of public space.
Now, are you looking for things like posters and clothing? Because I know that the lowriding scene has been around for decades, for generations actually, and it started in the Zoot Suit period and evolved through the Pachuco and then the Cholo and the Vato locals period, as well as now it's just the car aficionados that are into that style of vehicle. But are you looking for those kind of things as well?
Absolutely. Physical artifacts, anything that helps the public sort of understand the times. The ultimate goal, is to be able to put on an exhibition where people can come and try to understand, this era of the history in East San Jose. And so, clothing, what people were wearing at the time when they were cruising, pinstripers, sketchbooks, posters from events, films, photos, video, really anything. If you've got it and you get a hold of us, I will take the time to evaluate, and you can, you don't necessarily have to donate it either to the collection, although History San Jose is more than happy to evaluate and make it part of their collection permanently and put in the effort to preserve it.
Wow, what a fascinating project. You guys got me just excited about it, man. That is, I can't wait to see it evolve and get obviously there was a lot of interest, the phones are ringing.
I can't tell you right now.
But yeah, it's a blend, and then I got a nephew, his family, his wife was deported. She got caught in Hawaii, that's where they had moved, and they had to go to Mexico for 5 years to live to get the issue resolved. That's crazy, we got this other, side that, 10 generations, the other, it just makes no sense. We had to fight the city to get the grants to develop, get that, basic, infrastructure, and it was, luckily they did the flood control, because that, place would flood pretty regularly, and the other, things that the lighting, the street lights, adequate street lights, but the housing is pretty crude, but it's a welcoming point for it's the umbilico there for us, for our family, because that's where our family was based when they came to San Jose from Arizona. That's where my dad and my mom met on McCreary. My great grandmother lived there on McCreary, and my dad, when he got paroled from San Quentin, his Ninos lived next door to my great grandmother, and that's how my mother and father met. So they, were like destiny. But yeah, that's I think a big part of our history is is Sal Si Puedes, but what was interesting, everything was happening in the downtown, because I'm glad you're talking about downtown, because my parents would tell me they'd go see Amalia Mendoza, and they'd go to I forgot the name of on Market Street. There was a nightclubs that they would go to where the Fairmount was, and